Sisters, it's Kristen and I have another Empties video for you. This does seem to be the only video that I put up with any sort of regularity because even if I'm not shooting videos all the time, I am using products. So there is a lot in here. I do feel like it's been a little bit. If you enjoy Empties videos and this is the first one of mine you've happened upon, I always do little mini reviews. So prepare yourself for that. This is probably a little bit longer one because I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, I think that's, and I do have a playlist. I'll list the playlist below of my Empties videos for this year. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in. It's too full for me to attempt to organize my trash as I do sometimes. So I usually just go down a little bit and then I sort of organize. So, okay, some of these are repeats, some of them are not. This is, of course, the Kirkland makeup wipes. I get these from Costco. These are my favorite. They are the best bang for your buck, for sure. I love them. I will obviously continue to repurchase. If you've been around a little bit, you know that the Quo Cotton Rounds for removing eye makeup, these are my favorite cotton rounds. You can only get them in Canada, sadly, but they are awesome. I have tried many, many, many kinds from the States, and they just don't hold up as well as those do. Okay, I used up these Evio Skin Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. I didn't like these. There's a different... Laughing at the fact that now that I'm shooting a video, Bob is in here doing something, so if you hear that, I apologize. These are a different type of material, you know what I mean, like the wipe itself, and I find these ones that are a little bit thinner, made of this more almost stretchy material, they just don't wipe as well, and that's not a good experience. I didn't like those. I would not repurchase. I don't remember where I got them, unless it was in a BoxyCharm or something. I don't remember purchasing them outright. All right, a couple hair things are sitting right here. Yet another Tresemme Tray 2 hairspray. This is still, I've tried other ones. I've tried higher end ones. I don't think I've tried anything cheaper than this in a long time. But this is very inexpensive. You guys have heard me, like I said, talk about it 100 times. Love, love, love this. Will absolutely repurchase. And then also something that I need to repurchase. Currently I'm using a product from Alterna, the Caviar line. This is the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press, and this is what I put on my hair before I curl it, and it helps hold the curl. It's called Thermal Protection Hairspray. I love this. This is my favorite. The one I'm using from Alterna currently, it's actually a texture spray, but has heat protectant in it as well, and I like it. I do feel like it maybe holds my hair a little bit better than the Paul Mitchell, but I don't know. Jury's still out. I'm still working on it. Okay. Couple body things here. Actually, maybe just, oh no, here. We'll do these both together. So this is the Mary Kay Satin Body Shea Wash. This is in white tea and citrus. And then also white tea and citrus, the body lotion. You can see that I've cut this open. I find it easier to get the rest of body washes out by just putting some water in there and shaking it up, you know. But the lotions I always cut open. I absolutely love these. I get my Mary Kay stuff from Melissa Parada from Honeybee Philosophy, so I will find her link and put it below in case you're... I love, love, love these. They're very, very nice. And it was a good summer scent as well. I have stuff on. I had to have a pause to reach for a towel because there was stuff on the outside of that. Okay, another one of the Kirkland wipes. So in those Kirkland wipes, I just want to say, this is a travel pack. You can tell the difference. There's only 15 in this one, and then there's 30 in this. And this has the reclosable thing. So just as a side note, there are some of both in a pack, and I think it's $12, $12 or $13. I can't remember which. And you get 150 wipes. It's just seriously the best bang for your buck. Okay, actually before I go on to some, I see a couple more hair things in here, so pull this out. This is the Oribe Dry Texture Spray. It's always a sad moment when this is out. I have repurchased already. It smells delightful. It's like a hair perfume on top of adding some texture to your hair without it feeling like gritty texture, which I really like. It's very expensive, but for me it lasts forever. I mean, months and months and months. So it's worth it to me. I love that. Have repurchased already. And then this was a fail, man. This was the... we just smell it again to make sure that... yeah. Whoo, buddy. So this is the Tresemme Between Washes Dry Shampoo. It says new scent volumizing. You guys, this is like bad perfume. It's And it says no visible residue. True, no residue, and it actually really does nothing. So I did not finish that, but just especially if scents and fragrances and things give you migraines, that's not going to be good for you. I could smell it all day. It was bad. Okay. I'm just trying to look at, I feel like I don't have a good organized system for this, but it's okay. You guys don't care, right? So this is the Wander Beauty Mist Connection Essence and Toner. This particular one was sent to me, but I have since repurchased this. I like it better than the Murad. I'll explain why this has no thing on it in a second. This is the Murad Hydrating Toner. I've loved this forever. I've repurchased this at least 6-7 times. Really, really like it. However, this one from Wander Beauty, again, it's the Mist Connection Essence and Toner. There's just something, well, first of all, the smell is delightful. It's a little spa-like, but it just seemed, the mist that it goes on with is lovely too. I'm sure I can't, yeah, there's like nothing, but it's just it's a really fine mist. And I don't know, I just felt like it left my skin even more hydrated than the Murad did. So, and the reason that this doesn't have a thing on it is because I have a MAC like a brightening softening lotion, something that you can use as a toner, and it was not a spray. It was, and I can't with that. I need a spray, so I took this off of there and I put it on there. In case you're curious. Okay, this is something I have used and reused and reused. This is the Alchemist Genius Liquid Collagen. This is very expensive, but you only have to use like half of a pump on there. It's like one of these little dealies, and then I tip it over and I pound out every little bit that I can get. So getting all of it out of there, as you can see, is a little bit tricky. I do the best that I can. That's my only gripe with it, and I probably could actually take out that stopper. I might try to take out that stopper. I've never tried that before, but there's a little thing there. I bet I could get down in there and get some more. At any rate, I love this. It really does. I really do feel like it gives my skin a little more plumpness, so I use this as my serum at night when I'm using this one. So I would and have already repurchased. And this one is also by Alchemist. It's the AA Barrier Serum. Now I'm not going to speak. I should have looked this up, like what it does, you know what I mean? So I could tell you guys more. I did use it all, even though I dropped it and broke the little thing there. But you can hear, I can't hear it in there, but let me just see what it says. It says after cleansing, toning, No, it just tells you how to use it. It doesn't really tell you what it's supposed to do. I'm going to try to find a link and put it below for you guys. I apologize. That's not bad YouTuber. I should have looked this up. I liked it, but I feel like I like this one better than this one. Okay. Sorry, that was not the best review in the world. I apologize. All right, a couple more body things. This is Bath & Body Works. Excuse me. And if I remember correctly, a subscriber, her name is Vernette, gave this to me, if I remember correctly, when I went out to California last July. And I used it, it's been a while now since I did an Empties. This makes me think like it's been at any rate. It's the Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Body Wash and then the Hydrating Body Cream, which again, I have cut open. And I really like this. It has a really nice kind of clean scent, not flower, but I would call it a clean scent. And she said that I would like that. I find it really hydrating, and I did. My skin gets really dry, both my face and my body, and I loved both of these. I don't know, this is a problem with Bath & Body Works, though. They come out with something and then it just disappears. So I will try to find a link below for you guys if this is still available, because I would try. And this is a big old bottle of it. I really did like that. So I've been trying to work through some of my back stock. I think I'm on my last thing of Trader Joe's body butter, and I have squirreled that away. That's a phrase my mom used to say. Squirreled that away. I have squirreled that away, and I'm currently using a hemp brand body lotion, and I like that too. Actually, it's pretty good. I mean, it's no Trader Joe's body butter, but it's good. Okay. Oh look, here's the cap from the MAC bottle that I took the thing off of and put the spray on. I'm not sure why that's in there. All right, I always save makeup and stuff to the end in case you're new and wondering. One more, well, I'll throw this in this Bath & Body Works. This is a Black Cherry Merlot. I just like to mention some of these things because I felt like I was weirdly not centered or something, and it's gonna drive me crazy. And I know it'll drive some of you guys crazy because you've told me before. So this is Black Cherry Merlot from Bath & Body Works. I love this as a great guest bathroom scent. I feel like it doesn't make men feel like their hands smell too florally, you know what I'm saying? You know, when we have guests in our homes, you know, when that happens again. And, you know, females like it as well. So I just wanted to throw that in there as a, hey, if you're trying to find a good scent to have in your guest bathroom, I think Black Cherry Merlot is a good one. Just random information there. Okay, I got another hair product here. Oh, yep, I said some stuff over there that I needed to show you. This is the Detox Dry Shampoo in Coastal Cooler. You guys know I love this. It's one of my favorite dry shampoos. I really feel like now, though, the Living Proof is my absolute favorite. I've been playing around, though, with the one from Alterna that is a pump, and, like, it shoots the powder out. I don't know. The jury's still out on that, but the Detox, you can't go wrong with it. I didn't love this scent. I got it at Marshall's, so it was only $15 where it normally is, I don't know, what is it, 20, something like that at Sephora. But, yeah, I didn't love the scent. But I used it all. I was trying to see if I could remind myself what, oh. Yeah, I did not love that scent at all. Okay, a couple of other random things. I used up my last, I was working through, you know, during this time, I've been trying to work through all of my back stock of things. Try not to buy skincare and stuff and just use up everything that I have. And so it's going fairly well, I gotta tell you. But anyway, this is my last little bottle that I had, travel size, of the Bioderma. I have repurchased it though, and Bioderma, I'm sure you are all familiar, but if you're not, it's a micellar water. But what I like to use it for is to remove my eye makeup. It works better than anything else, and I feel like it's more gentle than a lot of other eye makeup removers. So, but now Costco sells it in the big honkin' bottle with the pump. So, I've purchased it. I have repurchased it since then. Okay, this is the L'Occitane Shower Oil, and I use this to shave my legs. You guys have heard me all that. So I have absolutely repurchased it. I just feel like it makes such a difference. I have been using right now one by that brand, Hemp. If I can find it, I'll try to link that below. You know what? I think did I show it in the haul? Anyway, it's a shower, it's a shave gel. It's real. I had never seen it before, and I got it as a gift for my birthday back in February. And I feel like I'm talking really fast. I'm just excited. I have lots of things to share with you guys. Sorry. At this point in the video, you guys are like, can we slow her down? Let's just all take a deep breath. And sorry. Okay. Let's just all slow down for a minute. So, I like this. I would repurchase it. And the one from Hemp is also very good if that might be more in a price point if you don't want to spend the money for L'Occitane. That's all I'm saying. I don't use it as an actual shower oil. If I did, I don't think I would spend the money on it because I would go through it way too fast. It smells sort of almondy, but it smells more like Play-Doh to me, to be very honest. Okay, let's see. I just paused to do a little bit of sorting because I have a fair amount of makeup that I use up to show you, and I will, normally I don't think I've done like when I shoot my use it up videos, I feel like typically I've just done, you know, a beginning, a middle, and an end. Some years I've done them every quarter. It's the beginning of October, so I may actually today, I'm shooting a couple of videos today. So I may add that to the list of videos I shoot today, or maybe I'll shoot it tomorrow of where I'm at with my use it up, because I feel like I've made some great progress. Okay, another Kirkland wipe and another Quo Cotton Round. So I want to get those out of the way. And then, all right, here are some skincare things that I have used up. Some of them are repeats and some of them are brand new. This is a repeat. I used up yet another, it's like I have to prove to you. Yet another Alchemist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. It's just my favorite eye cream. I repurchase. This one, I was on QVC Today Special Value, so it was coming. And they had it timed really well, I have to say. I think I have one left that I just opened when I put that one in. And so It wasn't like I had 14 of them in backup because they were sending them too often. So I'm actually bummed because it was a really good deal. If you like the Alchemist products, keep an eye on QVC because, for instance, and I was going to say in particular at the same time, that eye cream sells for about $60, but the today's special value that I got on QVC was, I think it was $40. Yeah, $40 plus shipping, if I remember right. And it came with the full size as well as the little travel size. So it was a really good deal. Okay. Next, this I actually liked better than I thought I would, and it took me a long time to use it up. I was using it at night. It's empty. The Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm. So I like this. It has a little almost, what is that stuff that you put on your Vicks? It almost smells a touch like Vicks, but you hardly need any of it. For those of us that have dry skin, it was an awesome night cream. I really, really liked it. It is not something I would wear under makeup. That would absolutely not have worked. I think my makeup would have slid right off because it's that moisturizing. But using it at night just really prepped your skin for the next day. So I like that, and I would repurchase it kind of in the depths of winter. I still prefer the Alchemist. I think it's called Regenerative. It's still my favorite moisturizer. I keep going back to that one. And then Dr. Jart Water Drop, I really like that one. I haven't used it in a long time, but I just know how much. Okay, anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Here's something I did not like in the slightest. This Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Serum. It says formulated with caffeine and pumpkin extract to brighten, firm, and depuff. It didn't do any of that. It just made my under eyes feel greasy. I didn't like this at all. So I'm curious, have any of you tried other Good Molecules products and have you liked them? There are people that I know that I used to follow or that I do follow and maybe just don't watch much anymore that get sent these products now and they really like them, but you know how we all feel about that. I just want somebody to tell me the truth. Is there a Good Molecule product that you've paid for that you really like? All right, I have a couple of serums here. This one, I have to tell you, was a shock to me. And Becca sent this to me a long time ago. I just hadn't used it. They don't send me stuff anymore, so this is not has anything to do with that because, again, like I just said, we all know how we feel about people that love products they get sent. However, having said that, it was called the Becca Skin Love Glow Elixir. I really liked this. I think I was using it in the morning in place of the vitamin C serum that I normally use. And it's called Glow Elixir Glow Nectar Brightening Hydra Complex. I think sometimes it's good to change up skin things, right? I think we all know that. So what I think I probably will do once I am through all of my other serums is that I'm going to switch off. I'll use this one until it's gone, and then I'll go back and using this one. So this is another empty. This is, you guys have heard me talk about this 100 times, the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I really like this product. I really feel like it does some brightening for me. And this Glow Elixir does the same sort of brightening and also adds a little more hydration. I don't know, they're very equal in how much I love them. And that is saying something because I've loved this for a really, really long time. So, I can't tell you which one I like better because I really like them very much the same. Words are hard. Okay. Oh, look. I have another empty. Wait, let me prove it to you. Empty Alchemist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. And then I have this moisturizer. This, am I going to be able to get this? Grown Alchemist Hydra. It's hard to see because it's one of these metal tubes and I have squeezed every last bit out of it. Hydra Repair Day Cream. I liked this. It's not something I would purchase again. I liked it. You can see I did use all of it, but it's not super hydrating in my opinion. So I used it, I liked it, but I wouldn't purchase it again. And then lastly, I had a little travel size of the Bifacil Eye Makeup Remover. Again, I like it. It's a little oily for me, but I do like it. And then I just have to show you guys. I know that I showed you this in a haul. I don't know if I showed you this one. I feel like I did, but this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss, and this is what I use at night the last thing I do is put this on my lips before I go to sleep. And you can see how I've dug every little last bit out of that. It's really good. And it smells delightful. Now, after I use up the one I currently have, sorry to move, my leg was falling asleep. After I use up the one that I'm currently using, I'm going to be trying the Sarah Happ Lip Slip that I purchased, but I want to use up the one that I have. You know how I am. I like to use up what's open first. Okay, now we are down to makeup products. In case you're curious, the camera is sitting on a chair in front of me, and so I have all my makeup products that I use sitting on this chair. So if you see me like reaching forward, that's why. I have used up, this is the Clé de Peau powder foundation. I used every last bit because this is not cheap, my friends. This was one of those things where I went to Neiman's with a friend or whatever, and I was like, oh, I think I want to try this and this and this, and however many $100 later, I left a bunch of things. So, would I love to have it again? Absolutely. It's just that little powder foundation, like 90 some dollars. Sure is. I will be saving this. You had to buy this separately and the compact separately. So I will be saving that because this just pops out. I won't, oh yeah, here. Yeah, this just pops out. And then you put a new one in. So the color that I was, in case you're curious, is B10. I'm going to leave that in there so that if I do lose my mind and order another one, I'll know what it is. Okay, oh wait, one other skincare thing I had up here I use, this is kind of in between skincare and makeup. This is the Kary Starry Eye Balm, and I use this. I've done my skincare already. I've gone out to the kitchen. I've made my coffee. You know, my skincare is settling in, and then I come into my makeup room to do my makeup, and I put this under my eyes like a primer. Just like I would put a primer on my face, I do the same under my eyes. Because my under eyes are very dry, this actually, finding this product, has enabled me to work through concealers that were too cakey and dry. I don't necessarily love working through those concealers, but this has enabled me to be able to do that because it really preps my skin nicely for any sort of concealer. Do I have concealers I like better than others? Absolutely, but this lets me work through some of the ones that I don't love as much. And if you watch my lives, you have seen me talk about that. Okay, I had to get some powder off of there. So this, my friends, this empty container right here, this is the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. I've been using this powder forever. I don't even know how long. I think this powder sells for $60. Totally worth the $60. The only place I put this is under my eyes. And if you've been around at any length of time or have caught alive or back in the day or whatever, you're refinding me, I have talked about and I have showed a bunch of times the difference that this makes. Once you put that powder on underneath your eye, it just smooths everything out. And you can see the difference between this one and this one when you do that. Now, currently I'm using the Pat McGrath version of this, and it is also delightful and pressed, which is nice. So I'm going to use that up, which will take a long time, I think, and at that point I'll make a decision, I'm trying to get this cover on, whether I will repurchase that or not. But that one took me a long time to work through, I gotta tell you. Okay, I have used another, I just laugh at how many of these I've probably gone through. This is the Essence 16-hour extreme lasting something something. I'll link it below because I can never remember exactly what it's called. Eyeliner in Black Love. It's my favorite black eyeliner. It works so well. It stays put in your upper waterline, lower waterline better than anything else I have ever used. I have worked through every single cream colored eyeshadow that I own, like single cream colored shadow that I own. This is the N Wild Brulee, right? Yes, Brulee. And I just put this on my eyes to like smooth out my canvas before I put anything else. It eases with blending and that sort of thing. So I used up every little last bit of that. I used up, this is Avery's Brow Pencil. This is my favorite brow pencil from Red Aspen. The shade that I use is in medium, I can't talk. And it's a twist up with a spoolie on the other end. Absolutely love this. I've used up that. Currently I'm using up a Wander Beauty, which is probably my second favorite eyebrow pencil. So there's that. You guys. So I know a lot of you guys watch the lives on the replay, and some so you have seen this and you know this, but I used up 2 foundations. I've been working through these foundations. Oh boy, I don't even know how long now. A really long time. This was the Lancome Renergy Lift Makeup, and I was in the shade I have is 110. And then this was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and this is in the shade 4 Fair. No, this was not fair, but it was very dark. This was very light. I mixed them together. They were delightful. They had both were very long lasting on their own, because I did try them both on their own. But I wouldn't repurchase this one again. I feel like this one is a little bit drying. This one kind of tapered that out. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic, if I could find a right shade in this, I would repurchase this in my shade, because I did like it on its own. So there you go. That's kind of a half, you know what, review, but it's tough because I really was just trying to get through them. So yeah, okay. And then I used up a concealer. This is the Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. So I didn't like the salmon side. I just used up the concealer side. And so I'm calling it like half a product that I used up. And I worked really hard to use it all up. And I'm not willing, I just don't use a corrector. So we're not going to use that. But I did use half of it up. And lastly is a couple mascaras. This is the Wander Beauty Unlashed. I think these were in here the last time I did an Empties. I can't remember for sure. But I think I forgot to review them. So, and then both of these you guys have heard me rave about. And this is the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara. Now, if you catch a live here and there, you know that I have a new mascara love. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. It is the Red Aspen Pump It Up Maggie. It's awesome. Please go. If you've never seen, and you don't want to watch a whole live of mine, I understand. If you go to Instagram and go to my IGTV section, go to the end and watch me put, like the one that I shot today, which is October 3rd, right? Yeah. The one that I shot today, fast forward to the part where I'm putting on mascara, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But these are 2 that I love. I would repurchase them again, but right now my heart belongs to the Red Aspen Pump It Up Maggie. All right, that is all of my empties. I have a feeling this is a long one, so thanks for hanging out with me and for sticking through with me. I'm going to go separate these all out into garbage and recycling so that I can start over with my empty bin. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to also shoot Sydney Grace swatch video. You guys really wanted to see that. And then I will do probably, I think I'm just going to go ahead and film these it up, because like I said, I feel like I have some good updates. And then I might do a favorites. So I'm going to do my best here to kind of get some videos up for you. I'm going to do my best. I make no promises, but I will do my best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.